شو كيفكن رواق. You see what I'm doing? As an Arabic teacher, I notice something a lot of you students do. You learn a language. Well, when you learn a language, you don't just learn words. You learn the culture and you learn the vibe. You notice what I did there? You notice what I'm doing? لاحظتوا؟ شفت شو عم بعمل؟ The biggest thing you're forgetting to do when you learn Arabic in any language is the vibe. If you really want to sound authentic, you have to learn the vibe. There's a texture to a language and a culture. You have to feel it. And when it comes to Arabic, there's a vibe. As you know, emotion and drama is part of our Arab vibes. Everything is emotional. Everything is poetic, right down to simple terms like ayune. Just means my eyes. But we say it to the people we love. We overflow with expressivity. We overflow with love. We overflow with passion. So if you want to learn Arabic, you need to tap into that vibe, حبيبي. عرفت كيف? This. And that's true of Fusha, standard Arabic, and dialects, like the Lebanese Arabic I teach. You have a collective Arab culture, and then you have local cultures that have their own unique beauties across the Arab world. Now, there are things that you have to keep in mind when you learn. First of all, the gaze. There's a look when we speak to you, that deep look. We look through you when we speak to you because it comes with the energy of passion. That's why we're so good at sales. عرفت كيف? We talk to you like this, pierce through the eyes. بطلع فيك. This is the disarming look. The look of you can lower your guard and trust me, حبيبي. I'm here to understand you, to know what you need. Of course, I'm exaggerating here, but it is true that there is a vibe and a culture behind body language, and ours is like that. ناخد ونعطي. We flow in a certain way in conversation that feels like storytelling. That's why, besides sales, which really is also storytelling, getting to understand the person and then showing them the relevant story that answers their need, and with it the product. And if it's not a product, it's a story. We're very good at storytelling. Hence why the poetic, beautiful words we use are part of everyday language. And that's why we use our hands so much. There's something magical and mesmerizing, hypnotizing about hand movement to carry an idea much more than words alone can do. It's all part of the vibe. So if you're learning Arabic, you need to learn the vibes of the hands, like this one, habibi. Of course, you have the ru'ush way, okay? You guys know this by now, which is also the threat your parents use, a frightening threat. But there's also this one. This one lands a point. عرفت كيف؟ هيدا حكي. هيك. Boom. بتوصل الفكرة. You have to flow the Arab way. Don't just learn words. Learn the people. Learn the culture. Learn the vibe. This alone can tell a whole story. This is theater. So we're theatrical in the Arab world. We kill it. We kill it at theater. We kill it at drama. We're the kings and queens of storytelling, حبيبي. اسمع مني. اسمعوا منا عملكم. ايه this too, this right there. ايه عرفت؟ مش هيك؟ kind of chin down a bit, locking the eyes. عرفت كيف؟ عرفت شو عمل لك؟ The eyes, disarming, soothing. Trust me. Even that click. It's a come on. Can mean no also, but come on. Without this movement is everything. Sometimes you bring your hand close so you connect with the person even more. Shuf, you connect the hand like this, bring it to the person's shoulder, you make the point, you create that link. This is the story. خلاص. Keep those things in mind when you're studying Arabic. Study body language. My students, I tell you all the time, when I'm teaching you the language, pay attention to my body language. There is nothing more powerful than you being able to speak someone's language but feel like you're on the same wavelength because of subtle, subconscious things that we do. Among them, body language. If you're able to talk to someone in Lebanon, for example, and you start doing things like that, you literally sync with them and they start to feel like you're one of their own. That's how you build bridges. That's how you truly make them feel like you understand them. Ki aina عليك. That head motion. It's subtle stuff like that. That's how you take your language learning to the next level. Even the eyebrows. عرفت كيف? This. Keep that in mind when you're learning. Now, when it comes to pronunciation, we have key sounds that are known to be difficult, like ha, right? If you struggle with those difficult sounds, you can get away with it if your vibe is more natural. Even if you don't have a native accent, if your vibe and your body language feels authentic, I argue you can bypass that. You understand, Habibi? See, I didn't say Habibi, I said Habibi. So if you struggle with the ha, you get away with this. عرفت كيف? You understand? Now, if you struggle to say that ha, for example, a common difficult sound, Habibi. I know a lot of you are fans of zombie movies, The Walking Dead. Think Walking Dead, just right there. The amount of you who have done zombie impersonations, please, you've all made that sound. It's right there. Just don't go, Habibi. All right, that's going to be some quite interesting, loving Arab zombie. But yeah, you can reach for it physically. It's a matter of practice. You just need the mental reference. Some of you think you can't do the ra sound. Well, especially in North America, you can say butter, right? Butter, batter, bitter. There's a little flap there. Butter, bitter. You can kind of do it. So you'd be able to say a word like ruhi. Ruhi. My soul. Ruhi. Think of the ra and butter. You can do it. You just have to make the mental connection. Ah, that's another one. That's what I call the Arab crow sound. Ah. Just think ah. So if ever you're alone or outside or in the mall or public transportation, try it. Do the crow sound. Ah. And you'll find yourself able to do it. I dare you to do it in the mall, loud on a busy day. Speaking of ruhi, ayuni, they're simple words, seamlessly and naturally integrated into our language, but they carry so much emotional and poetic depth. It is in our nature and culture to be that loving. We are a volcano of love. You understand? بموت فيك. I die for you. تقبرني. May you bury me. I want to die before you, so you live long. It's all there. So you want to learn Arabic? You gotta learn that depth with it. That expressive depth. Those key expressions. It changes the game in your conversation. If you're learning Arabic or you intend to, you say one word like that, one expression to your friends, in-laws, family. They will lose their minds. They will literally start screaming and celebrate, and I can confirm this has happened. Oh my God! Instant party with the dirbaki is out. It's over. That's how we are. We celebrate you. I'm reading one of your comments here, by the way. Elisa Sunny, you asked, and thank you for your kind words, by the way. Is there such a concept as baby talk in Arabic? Phrases used when addressing a baby. One of the most annoying sounds I've ever heard in Arabic used is ngha. I hate it. I don't know, it's a pet peeve. It sounds like a lump of saliva stuck in your throat. Or what every anime character does. As far as I'm concerned, the things you've heard are easily said to a child. تقبرني, قلبي, عيوني, عيونه لبابا. Baba, عيونه لبابا. I don't just answer you yes, I say, you're the eyes of your father. You are precious. يا روحي, يا قلبي. That's how we talk. We also repeat the title that you say to us. Baba, Baba. Why do we do that? Hey mama. Why am I calling you mom or you dad? It's kind of a connection. You're calling me and I'm responding to what you're calling. Cheetahs do that actually. Mothers are known to do that. They repeat, they match the sound that their cubs do. It's true. We're like cheetahs. There's another one I like, term of endearment, beiti. Iya beiti. My home. Of course. What is love if it is not the feeling of home? You are my home. See? شفت? See what I'm doing now with my head? See how I'm locking eyes with you now? This is the Arab vibe. تعلم حبيبي. شو حبيته? Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, anything you want me to cover in my next video, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and share, and if you're new, You subscribe, حبيبي. A lot of good content here. ولو. And if you want to learn Arabic, specifically the Lebanese dialect I teach, you're gonna love it, حبيبي. Check out all the details in the description. I have Zoom classes with various levels. I have self-paced video and audio lessons and a bunch of ebooks. تفضلوا. I'm Mark Hashim, Lebanese Arabic teacher. You stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. مع السلامة.